Hi there, and welcome to this tiny little channel which documents a journey of one garden in the north of Europe, from being neglected over 5 years towards a well-maintained, good-looking garden. In this video, we are planting some tomato and cucumber plants, as well as building a shade for them, as at current point it is a heat wave in Europe, and also in my tiny little spot in Estonia, the temperatures rise to 25 to 29 degrees in the shade. That is a lot for our latitude. So first I start planting exactly 4 tomatoes. This species is meant to survive without the greenhouse in our climate, so I'm hoping for the best. Next, I'm tackling 4 of the tiny cucumber plants. This is how the plants see the world. Isn't that just wonderfully colorful? That was the easy part of the task. But I know that I also need to cover them from this direct, very strong sun that we are experiencing at the moment. But first, a quick overview how the garden looks today on 20th of May. I'm so happy the strawberries are blooming. Next day, it is burning hot outside, and I decide to make my first ice latte of the summer. Oh, I'm very happy with the taste. Absolutely approved. That's the taste of summer. So here I am, sitting in the shade and trying to dismantle my old greenhouse panels in order to make a new shade for the new tomatoes this year. The concept of the greenhouses that you see here on the pictures was very cute, and I thought it was very clever. However, it turned out that it was actually quite uncomfortable to use because I couldn't find good enough hinges to keep the frames that I'm dismantling now freely moving on the greenhouse frames. Ooh, most of this stuff is now dismantled, and look at that mess. Oh well, this is how we learn. Oh boy. Luckily, the wood is still usable, so I'm going to repurpose it. Now giving the wood a quick shower, and they are ready to be stained. So if you haven't noticed, I tend to like the black color. So I'm also staining the wood into the black color here. I will also insert the stain color and the product name into the info box of this video, in case you like it too. Yay! I've painted all the boards, and I have exactly that little paint left. Somewhere there was a rainbow, although we didn't see any rain for at least 3 weeks in a row. So this is how the frames would look like. Just a simple A frame. But before I could secure them to the raised beds, I discovered something that needed some extra work. As the support beams here are completely rotten, I need to install some new ones. The support beams of this raised bed were completely rotten or eaten by the ants. You can see me taking out the leftover pieces from the raised bed here. There is hardly anything left there. But the new support beam looks so good. It almost gives an impression that the whole raised bed is in a very good shape. So I'm now quickly setting up the first frame. It came out a little crooked or tilted, so I need to fix it tomorrow. But today for sure is not the day, because I am being eaten alive. So next day I assemble some more frames and install as well some new support beams. I almost felt like a professional here already. Yeah, it's coming together. There, however, was a ton of adjustments to be made. In order to get everything leveled, at least to the eye, I had to take these tiny little walks around the garden all the time. As the beds are on uneven ground and using the leveling sticks does not actually help me out, it's gonna be all relative here. In the end, I thought it was good enough and I secured everything. Got some more beams that could be used for securing the plants later in their growth cycle, but would be currently used as the main holders for the shade cloth. This is a 50% shade fabric that I mostly use for my arboritas in the winter time, but I'm absolutely sure it's going to work just fine also in here. Yay, this is done! And my plants, who already did get the first sun damage, are feeling so much better. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope you enjoyed this tiny little building activity, and I also hope to see you back in here for the next videos. Thank you again, and take care.